we're going to just take a look at this classwork. We're going to go over the last 3 problems. The first 2 problems I already filled in if you want to refer to those answers. But the last 3 problems were the ones that we saw the most mistakes on, so we're just going to go over those together. So this problem right here, x to the 4th divided by x to the 9th. So I'm going to expand that out. So in my numerator, I have x to the 4th, so x times x times x times x. And that's being divided by x to the 9th. So okay. So now I want to see what I can cancel out. And I cancel an x there, they cancel, there the x's cancel, there the x's cancel, and there. So I'm left with these x's right here. And notice where those x's are. Those x's are in the denominator. Okay, so we have 5 x's, so x to the 5th in the denominator. So when we write this, we want to make sure we keep those x's in the denominator. So I have 1 over x to the 5th as my simplified expression. Because we don't have anything in the numerator anymore, so we could just write 1. And then we have 5 x's in the denominator, so that would be x to the 5th simplified. Okay? So now let's take a look at this next one. This is also division. We have 20x to the 6th divided by 5x to the 4th. So remember that 20 and that 5 are coefficients. They don't have exponents. They're just being multiplied by the variable with the exponent. So when I write those coefficients, I only write those coefficients once. So I'm just going to do that right now. And then when I have the variables with the exponents, I'm going to expand those out. So 20 times x times x times x times x times x times x, because that's x to the 6th. And then x to the 4th would just be x times x times x times x. Okay? So now, again, I'm going to cancel my x's. And I'm left with 2 x's here. But I'm also left with this 20 divided by 5. And we can do 20 divided by 5. 20 divided by 5 is 4. So when I write this as my simplified expression, I have 4, and that comes from the 20 divided by 5. And then I have 2 x's in the numerator, so x squared. And that would be the simplified expression. Okay? And now the last one, we are going back to multiplication. So again, we have some coefficients and we have some variables with exponents. So again, I'm just going to write the 2 once, and then I have x to the 3rd. So times x times x times x. And then that's being multiplied by 5, and then x to the 6th. Okay, I'm just going to rearrange this a little. I'm going to put my coefficients next to each other. And then if I look, I have 3 x's here, and I have 6 x's here. So in total, I have 9 x's. So I'm just going to write that as x to the 9th. And we know that 2 times 5 is 10. So we can write the simplified expression as 10 x to the 9th.